Hi guys, this is gonna be just, I guess, a random reading, soulmate / twin flame. A little earlier I was sitting on the couch relaxing and I had gotten a song channeled to me, Elvis Presley, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. And you know, I've already kind of touched up on the energy of Cupid, Eros, Cupid's arrow, and of course the song Cupid by Sam Cooke. Love happening suddenly, love at first sight. And then tonight I get the song by Elvis Presley, which is one of my absolute favorite songs ever. Ever. This love that's going to be entering a lot of our lives is going to be the kind of love that people dream of, the kind of love that you see and hear about in storybooks, fairy tale shit, happily ever after. I think it's about fucking time too. This is going to be a general reading, so it's going to be for all signs, okay? If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let me just try to find a clip for my hair. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. You can tell I wasn't planning to do this reading. My hair is just all over the place. It's a mess. And I have such long hair, so it gets everywhere if it's not, you know, maintained. I literally just got out of the shower. So my hair is not even brushed. I just took it out of the towel. And they're saying, go, go, go. So here we go. I can't help falling in love with you. It's going to happen very suddenly, too. Literally love at first sight. Okay? I want to just get some tarot cards out almost immediately. Queen of Wands. It's all action. Queen of Wands taking action. Ace of Wands. Something new begins. This action, Three of Pentacles, to work. Work related. The Sun, masculine energy. Truth, elimination. And then the Magician. Let me tell you guys what I feel this is. We're going to be looking at things from basically the masculine's point of view here is what I can see. They see you as being so fiery, as being like pure joy. The Sun card here. That's what they see you as. You light up their dark skies. Sounds corny as fuck, I know, but it's what I feel. It's like you give them this sense of renewal. There was some kind of darkness that they were going through. I don't know if it's because they were literally going through Dark Night of the Soul Awakening, or if a lot of them just were in this like stuck, stagnant routine. Something here could be student, teacher, co-worker related. Working on something too, Three of Pentacles. They've been working on something. Some of them are working on how they're going to reach out. They're working on it. They don't know how. They're watching from afar. A lot of them haven't come forward yet. So again, this is the same thing where we're talking about some of you could be strangers that, you know, you've never technically met yet. Of course, it's general, so whether it's you or them. This is from their point of view, though, when they see you. They literally see you as this bright, shining light, bringing truth, bringing pure joy and happiness to their lives. You have here the Magician. It was manifested or prayed for. It is someone here asked for something. They made a wish and it came true. Told you. I told you they made a wish and it came true. I could feel it. It's screaming it. The star. They wished upon a star. They prayed. They literally manifested this because, you know, the Magician energy is that of manifestation, law of attraction also. But it's deeper than that. Not only did someone manifest this and call it in based upon their vibration, this is also something that's, it's like they wished for it and they're getting their wish. They prayed. This is something that's predestined also with the star energy. Could be Aquarius. It's destined. It's when the stars align. Something gets unlocked. It's like a missing piece gets put into place in the puzzle and things just become crystal clear. It's like seeing something for the first time and you go, aha. It's like the person, they see you and they go, that's my person. See, Six of Cups. This is like definitely past life. This is someone that is a fucking past life soulmate. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Someone coming back from the past too, possible, right? Six of Cups. Past. This is not your first rodeo. And they're coming back in. They're coming home. Home is not a place. Home is a feeling. And you feel like home to them. From the second they laid eyes on you, the second you laid eyes on them, they're coming home. They get called home too. It's like a call to action. They get called home. See, look, they want to rush in. They want to rush in. Very fast energy right here, yeah? Rushing forward. Moving quickly with the Knight of Wands. Want to offer something. But they don't know how. They're trying to figure out, how do I extend this? Because I feel like for a lot of you, you guys haven't properly met yet. Or if you did, it's still very casual. And it's very cordial. This flew out in reverse. The Five of Cups upright is someone that's very focused on these 3 cups that have toppled over, that they're not seeing these 2 full cups waiting here for them. In reverse, it means to me that they no longer are focusing on the 3 cups that have toppled over. Basically, they see it from a different perspective. This person comes in, they're melancholy. This person comes in and boom, it's like an entire change of perspective. You literally, I almost want to use the words, you save them. You bring them back to life. You are the reason for their rebirth. Something flipped. Yeah, they see you as the fucking Empress. Holy fuck. They see you in all your glory, in all your power. That's what makes them fall in love, is that they go, Jesus Christ, this person is so in her power. It's like they watch you in awe just because of the way you are. This is how they see you, like I said, like someone in action. You take action. You're a go-getter. You're a hustler. You got your shit together. They see you as having it all. They see you as someone that they can picture as their future wife, their baby mom. They see you as everything. You are their abundance, vice versa. Jesus Christ, that is Venus here also. Venus retrograde. See, because Six of Cups is the past. You know, the Empress is seen as like Venus energy. When Venus went retrograde, when she went back, it created something right now during this season. From now until Venus goes direct, it's this, I told you guys it was the perfect storm brewing. This is Venus in retro. Something here happens. Something gets unlocked. Because it's time now, right? With the star card, that's about time, divine timing. Told you something with the stars or the planets, when something aligns. It's also like wishing for something and it finally comes to fruition. Cannot, like they literally cannot shake you. Even if they tried, they can't do it. Yeah, see, look. Counterparts. Holy fuck. You have the Emperor with the Empress. This is a power couple. 2 people fully in their power. High vibrational. Powerful. On their own. Together, they're going to take over the fucking world. If you watched my weekend reading, it was all about power. That was what was the theme, was power and focused intentions. Law of attraction. 2 people here were very focused separately, building their empire, but for some reason the masculine energy had something here. Could be the other way around too, but it feels very much so like masculine energy had this happening. There was something in their life that they had to let go of, and it was a very long time coming. 8 of Cups. This is them. When they truly walked away from whatever it was that no longer served them, they completely came into their power. That's what unlocked them. And this is what happened during Venus in retrograde. And if it did not happen exactly during Venus in retrograde, right? It's something in Venus in retrograde. It's like the light shines and it's like truth and clarity. And it's like the light bulb goes off for them during that time period. I mean, you are everything to them. It's borderline obsessive, very carnal. And I channeled that too a couple of readings ago, that it would be very carnal. This could be a Scorpio. Emperor, you have Aries, Sun, Leo, Star, Aquarius. Those are the energies if you want signs. This is the rebirth. Told you, it's like you regenerate them. You bring them back to life. You do. Something ends here, and then something can begin. Number 13. Somehow 13 is going to be very relevant, and I don't know how or why. 8's very relevant. We see a lot of 8s. I myself see them continuously. 8's very relevant for myself personally. 8 symbolizes infinity, infinite. It also symbolizes abundance. Together, you guys are going to manifest like motherfuckers. You literally could have the opportunity to take over the world. But instead of taking over the world, you guys are going to change the world. You have a mission. Oh, the energy. Fast. That's 2 fast-moving knights. Knight of Swords is communication. They want to rush in with communication, but they're shy. You or them. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Once communication starts, that's it. The floodgate opens. The floodgate fucking opens. This is going to start... I would guesstimate anytime from now, January latest. Anytime from now, January latest. Something about the energy. It's like everything's starting to fall into place. Like I told you guys, some people, this particular ritual that may have been done in a past life, a bonding ritual, it's like that vow that you guys made to find each other, to be together, whatever it was. Now that you guys are going to get to that perfect frequency, it starts to unravel and it starts to activate. Intellect. We're not taking all that spirit. Contemplation. Oops. Happiness. They had to get out of something. You or them, but I feel like it's the masculines. Prosperity. They had to get out of something. That's what the contemplation's about. Intellect is wisdom. Happiness, obvious, right? Speaking of happiness, my 10 of Cups candle is finally up for sale. Click on the link below. My I Am Love candle was doing just absolutely phenomenal. It's completely sold out though. Now my second candle is out. 10 of fucking Cups is about pure joy and happiness, emotional fulfillment, happily ever after energy. It smells amazing too. It's made with rose oil. Just pure joy and happiness this person brings. Awakens something in them too. Like I said, it's like a rebirth, like a regeneration. You bring them back to life. And I don't know what that means. But you bring them back to life. Prosperity. This is just an absolute, it's a blessing of abundance when both people come together here. This is the Enchanted Spell Oracle. This is going to lead to marriage. I just saw in my head a diamond ring. It's going to lead to marriage. It's like the second you meet, that's what unlocks. Not necessarily in person. Meeting, like meaning seeing your soul. It's not even looks, although they're highly attracted to you and you'll be highly attracted to them. Physical, massive chemistry. This is more than that. This is like instant soul recognition. Instant too. It's one of those things where, like, let's say you go out in public and shit and you're like, oh God, today I didn't get all cute because, you know, I was rushing out of the house. I was running really late. And that's when you see them. You bump into them when you ain't looking so fucking cute. And that just doesn't even dawn on them. They're just like, you are the most beautiful thing I've ever laid eyes on. It's like this draw. It's magnetic. Especially because if you guys have this invisible string that's bringing you back together, this bound that you guys have, you know. A lot of people may even feel the physical effects on the arms. Weird, right? But today, this is no bullshit. On my left arm, right here near the elbow area, I felt this like really strange, it was almost pain at first, and then it was like a tingly out of the blue. Like I was just like sitting there doing nothing, and out of the blue on my left side. And I remember thinking about the Crystal Visions deck, how in that Lover's card, their arms are bound by fabric. And it's bound like the elbow vicinity area. I thought, that is fucking crazy. I'm actually feeling it. Because no ritual for me is a big deal. I was being channeled that word along with magic in the air for quite some time. It's new beginnings. God, we keep getting this card. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. There is the word again, guidance. How many times am I going to say that word? It's the newest word that's coming up. Besides miracles, which I've been channeling for a bit, manifestation, we'll keep talking about that. Here's the word guidance. It's as if it's serendipitous the way that you guys find each other. It's as if they're brought to you or you're brought to them. Somehow it happens that way. Could be for some of you, a coworker tells you about somebody. Could be you see them while they're working or while you're working. I don't know. Some of you, this is like a student-teacher type of relationship too. Doesn't mean literal professor-student and shit like that, but could be. They have something to teach you. I'm telling you, it's like somebody brings someone back to life. Not that they were like shitty and in the dumps previous to that. It's not what I mean. But they wrapped up some type of a karmic cycle. And I feel like they weren't looking for love. Isn't that how it always comes though, right? When you're not looking. So I tell you guys, shift your focus. 2 cards. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. It's like you're both really old souls and you have a mission together. Cartouche. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love. Stay true to yourself and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you. Invoking the power of speech and words in your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. It's a magic scroll. This is what the High Priestess held. She had a scroll. What's written on the scroll was a secret. It's going to be very different for all of you. It may have even been a spell that was written on there. It may have been written this vow. I'm not quite sure. It's going to be different for all of you. I just want to pull... Oh, hold on, guys. One of my decks fell down. Hold on. I want to pull a couple of these Crystal Visions cards. I can't help falling in love with you, no matter what they do. All it takes is just one look. 8 of Pentacles. Working really hard. There's the High Priestess. And Justice. Balancing the scales. They were also waiting for you to be balanced out. The yin and the yang in each of you had to be balanced first. That's what, you know, was kind of like the first step in this. Being balanced. Justice. It's about the truth. See how in this card, this angel has a sword and the scales of justice. Communication is coming. It's divine too. Like I said, it was guided. This was guided. It's like the universe had a little hand in this. 8 of Pentacles is usually when someone's working really hard on something. Somebody's working behind the scenes on this. Like divine intervention. High Priestess. She has a secret. She has the scrolls. She has this tablet. Something is invoked. I just saw the word invoked. Invoking maybe past life energy. Invoking something into a fucking cups. Counterparts. There's that full moon that I talked about. That full moon in Taurus a couple of days ago was huge and it was profound. Venus in retro. You know, Uranus had a lot to do with this shit also. It's 2 of Cups here. Counterparts. It's like they're drawn like magnets. Like magnets. 3 of Cups, reunion. There's a full moon again. It's a fucking reunion. It's a reconciliation. Drawn together, and then now it's a time of celebration. This for a lot of you, this is leading to marriage, strength, Leo energy, strength card. Having the strength though to overcome something. It's like they give you strength. You have the Ace of Cups too. This is our self-love. My cup runneth over. When you learn the lesson of self-love, you call in your counterpart. 4 of Swords is praying. I told you they prayed for it. It's like surrendering else. 4 of Swords. Somebody prayed for it, and it's like they made a wish, and it came true. Even if you didn't say, I want to hook up with so-and-so in your dream, right? I prayed to whatever for a specific person. You didn't. Some of you may have just prayed, I want to have a happy life. May have been really vague. Ace of Pentacles. It's the whole shebang. That's the whole offer. And the Emperor, again, taking control. The Emperor, masculine energy, wants to offer the whole shebang. The Ace of Pentacles. Stable, stability. It's counterparts coming together, for sure. They literally are like the perfect match for the other. 7 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups again. Someone coming back from the past life soulmate. 7 of Wands is an obstacle or block. But in this card, I see defending, willing to fight for something. They're not going to let this go. It's like a pit bull. They're locked on. They're not going to let go. They're going to defend it till the end, till death. They're not going to let this go. It's this fucking unbelievable energy. I've never felt or seen anything like it. And it's so wonderful to see things that are going to start to come together, because it's been a bit that we've been channeling it. 10 of Swords. The long road is now over. It's the worst is behind you now. No more. 10 is completion. Literally, the worst is now behind you. This person brings the sun. Something flipped over. It's the fucking Empress again. Holy fuck, counterparts again. Jesus Christ, I can't. It's counterparts again. Holy shit. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is fucking unbelievable. I'm sorry, I gotta pull a couple, maybe even just one. Keepers of the Light. I'm trying to talk to you in channel and they're going, pull it. There it is. Look, Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So I told you it's being guided. It might be the universe putting things into people's heads. This is why people are having weird dreams. Let's say, for example, because this happens a lot with a lot of my new clients, they go on YouTube and they're looking up sports, they're looking up recipes, they're looking up makeup tutorials, and all of a sudden I show up in their next video in autoplay, and they're like, who the fuck is this bitch? Divine intervention it must be, because they sure as fuck didn't look me up. Guided, right? You take an accidental wrong turn. Someone just so happens to tell you about someone that they met. Oh, I met this person. You would really like them. Somehow you stumble on them. But it's like the third eye guides it, and also it's like divine guidance. It's guided. But during Scorpio season, we knew that the third eye was going to fly wide open. We have two eyes to look and one eye to see. The truth is being revealed. Whatever was on those scrolls that the high priestess had, it's like that's the call to action too. It's like these horns. Boop, 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 boop. And then like the masculine and the feminine get like called to duty, so to speak. Psychic hits, like just a knowing, like literally, like I said, when you see them, it's like you just know that's my person. That's my person. That's my husband. That's my wife. It's like undeniable. You have white eagle, ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. We know that that is a big factor, right, with some people. All of us have had fucking many past lives, so we've had a lot of shit in our past lives. You guys have gone through a lot of healing. Healed through each past life, separately too. Now it's safe to come together. Some of you, it was like a family curse. It's being healed. Why is it being healed? Somebody finally learned the art of fucking self-love. You broke the curse. You broke the pattern. You finally learned self-love. Stood in your power too. You spoke your truth. Some of you just acknowledging something and speaking your truth unlocks everything. The Miriam, there's the twins, counterparts, the mirror, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. This is a fucking mirror image right here. Holy shit, I told you it's the counterpart. I know people have been flipping out because recently I've told you guys my outlook on this, that I think the twin flame thing is a little different than a lot of people have thought. I don't think it's this only one particular person. I think it's just the person that is going to match you frequency-wise, like looking in a mirror when you hit the highest vibration. And I'm pretty sure it's the 144 frequency too. That's why a lot of us see it continuously. You also have to hit that frequency of self-love and gratitude. Highest vibration is love. And not love of another person. It's self-love. Looking into a mirror. You have to forgive. Some of you, the biggest key factor here was forgiving the person that you thought was your twin. There was a false twin brought in to awaken you, to teach you the art of self-love. That was your greatest teacher. That was that Three of Pentacles card earlier. That was your teacher. It was all orchestrated too. Nothing is ever by accident. It was divinely orchestrated. You forgave that person. You forgave all the people from your past. Everything from your past. And every lifetime, you unlock this. You free yourself. You clear yourself. Now it's time. And so it begins. Jeez, how fucking beautiful. I have to point this out. I went to put this deck down. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Melchizedek. Higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. It's wisdom. You have it up here too with the intellect card. This is fucking amazing. You can't make it up. I went to go look what the card is under that. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. And then under that's the Joan of Arc. Voice of truth, which we had twice last week. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. There's a theme here. Who else is there? Of course, guiding this and protecting us, Archangel Michael. The theme here is the truth. The truth comes to light somehow, some way. This is very interesting. That song, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. The reason I can't help falling in love with you is because I've loved you in many lifetimes. For some of you, it might have been every lifetime. I think for a lot of you guys, the truth is also that you're going, this person that I thought was my twin flame may not have been. That's the biggest truth of all. And you took back your power too and said that that's not going to define who you are. And that when you surrendered to the idea that it could be someone else, that you deserve someone who treats you well, that treats you the way you deserve to be treated, like a king or a queen. It's as if, like I said, you unlock something. Because you mastered the art of self-love. We don't accept fucking crumbs. 7.5 billion motherfuckers in this world. We don't accept crumbs. This is absolutely beautiful. I don't want to pull any more cards. I love it just like this. I just want to remind you guys that I'm coming to New York. The end of December, the trip has been booked. I'm going to be doing a couple workshops. Very soon, I'm going to have the date and time set up. And then, of course, I'm going to be selling tickets to that. For those of you that want to order my 10 of Cups candle, please click on the link below. My I Am Love bracelets have sold out again. I will have a small batch coming maybe within the next week or so. We'll see. And my second bracelet, Wish Upon a Starfish, is going to be coming out very soon too. I'm just kind of tweaking it, you know, finalizing the charms that I want to put on it. And, you know, it's my first dangle charm bracelet. So if any of you guys make bracelets like these, stretchy bracelets, and, you know, there's a dangle charm, if you guys have any helpful hints, please let me know, because, you know, I didn't intend to make jewelry. It's something that just kind of happened, and now here I am. So I'm definitely open to hearing your ideas about, you know, what kind of jump rings to use, and, you know, just what type of string would be best and things like that. This is it, guys. If you want to book a reading with me, click on the box below. Reminder that my readings are now pushed out to about 3 weeks to a month. Patience is a virtue. It's worth your wait. If you cannot wait that long, I offer the emergency option, which would be booked within about a week or so. Follow me on social media. Instagram, xi_missy_xi. All right, guys, this is going to be very interesting when it starts. Invite me to the weddings. Please. Invite me to the weddings. All right, you guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Love you.